Like Stars on Earth, Tare Zameen Par is a deeply emotional and thought-provoking film that delves into the life of Ishaan Awasti, a young boy who struggles with learning disabilities, specifically dyslexia. The film emphasizes how a lack of understanding from adults can lead to a child being misjudged and left behind in an educational system that is often too rigid and unforgiving. Ishaan is an imaginative and creative child, with a natural talent for painting, but his struggles with reading, writing, and schoolwork make him the subject of ridicule and punishment. His parents, particularly his father, are disappointed by his poor academic performance and believe he is simply lazy. They are unaware of his learning difficulties, leading to constant friction between Ishaan and his family. His mother, though more supportive, is also unable to understand why he is unable to excel in school. As a result, Ishaan is sent away to a boarding school, where he faces even harsher conditions, with teachers and students mocking him for his perceived inability. The turning point in the story occurs when a new art teacher, Ram Shankar Nikamb, played by Amir Khan, arrives at the school. Nikamb is an unconventional, warm-hearted teacher who encourages creativity and emotional expression. Unlike the other adults in Ishaan's life, Nikamb takes a personal interest in him. Upon observing Ishaan's struggles and unique behavior, he begins to suspect that Ishaan might be dealing with more than just a lack of intelligence. Nikamb's sensitivity leads him to diagnose Ishaan's condition as dyslexia, which is often misunderstood or ignored in many societies, particularly in India at the time. Nikamb's approach is revolutionary for Ishaan. He not only helps Ishaan with his schoolwork but also works to restore his self-esteem. One of the key elements of the film is the way Nikamb approaches teaching. He recognizes that every child learns differently, and he nurtures Ishaan's creativity. He encourages Ishaan to draw and paint, helping him rediscover his passion for art. Through this, Ishaan's confidence gradually grows, and he begins to find joy in his studies. As the story unfolds, Nikamb goes beyond his role as a teacher. He befriends Ishaan and becomes a source of emotional support, helping him deal with his feelings of alienation and inadequacy. Nikamb's impact on Ishaan is transformative, as he teaches the young boy to embrace his unique way of thinking and learning. One of the most significant moments in the film is when Nikamb communicates with Ishaan's parents, revealing the nature of his dyslexia. His parents are initially shocked and feel guilty for not having understood their son earlier. Nikamb guides them on how they can be more supportive and provide the right environment for Ishaan to thrive. In the climax, Ishaan, who had once been a poor student, gets an opportunity to showcase his artistic abilities in a school competition. His painting, which reflects his emotional growth and struggles, is revealed to be stunning and unique. Ishaan's talent, which had been hidden beneath his difficulties in learning, is finally acknowledged. His story becomes a message of hope, demonstrating that every child has the potential to succeed if given the right support and encouragement. Like Stars on Earth also presents the emotional and psychological impact of parental pressure on children. The film portrays the deep love and concern parents have for their children but also critiques how societal expectations often distort their ability to truly understand their child's needs. Through Ishaan's journey, the film advocates for the importance of recognizing a child's individual strengths, rather than solely focusing on their weaknesses. The film also touches on themes of empathy, the transformative power of education, and the need for a more inclusive and compassionate approach to teaching. Nikamb's character symbolizes the ideal teacher who not only imparts knowledge but also nurtures the emotional and psychological well-being of the students. The underlying message of Like Stars on Earth is that every child is unique, and traditional schooling systems should not try to fit all students into the same mold. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of recognizing diverse learning styles, especially for children with learning disabilities. The movie ultimately encourages understanding, patience, and compassion in both the education system and at home, offering a hopeful perspective for children who face similar challenges. The film's title, Like Stars on Earth, symbolizes how each child, like a star, has a unique shine, even if it isn't immediately visible to those around them. The performances in the film, especially that of Darshil Safari, who plays Ishaan, are heartwarming and truly bring the emotional core of the story to life. Amir Khan's portrayal of Nikamb is also notable for its depth and warmth, making the film both an educational tool and a deeply moving story of personal growth and understanding. Let's subscribe to the Celebrities Arena.